Welcome back to Jurassic World Revealed, presented by Big W. I am out of the field and in the studio celebrating Jurassic Park's 30th anniversary with an all-new season of Jurassic World Revealed. Today we're taking a look at an all-new Hammond Collection item from Mattel, the male Highland Velociraptor from Jurassic Park 3. We are joined by a very special guest, Glenn McIntosh, the Raptor Supervisor at IOM for Jurassic Park 3. Let's jump in.
I was the lead animator on the Raptors in Jurassic Park 3. When I came onto the show, the concept art for the Highland Velociraptors had already been done. But what I was really impressed with was that there was a difference between the males and the females, and then also that they had leaned more into sort of the bird DNA. So the pupils were different, the colorations were more vibrant. The males even had like proto-feather quills. With every iteration of the art I think inspires the science, and the science then turns around and inspires the art. And they're both going up and up and up. When I saw the design change, I thought we should lean more into the animation and movement of herons, birds of prey like eagles, hawks, and less into, say, maybe like a hissing monitor lizard. There's a few scenes I had a chance to animate. I had a chance to animate where the actors are trying to hold the door back and then the raptor bangs against the door into them. And I also had the opportunity to animate the scene where the raptor runs out onto the front steps and calls to his buddies. I was kind of driving the motivation of like how many times he's going to call and what's he going to sound like. I think the Highland Velociraptors are really popular because an animal that is smarter is scarier. The idea that something is calculating and can plan out an attack and figure out how to get you instead of just sort of a chomping monster that's relentlessly trying to get you, and the idea that there's a thought process behind how they're going to get you, I think makes them scarier. But what I think is also interesting is that in their own way, the Highland Velociraptors are gorgeous. They're beautiful animals to look at, but you realize how terrifying they are because of their intelligence.
With 14 points of articulation and premium collector deco, you can act out your favorite scenes from Jurassic Park 3 with this fan favorite dinosaur joining the Hammond Collection. Available now, only at Big W. And of course, keep an eye out for even more Jurassic World Revealed. Today we are taking a look at an all-new item joining the Hammond Collection from Mattel, Jurassic Park's one and only game warden, Robert Muldoon. Joining us to walk us through the design of this all-new collectible is Mattel's Gregory Murphy. Let's take a look.
This is the Hammond Collection Robert Muldoon, Jurassic Park's famed game warden and raptor wrangler. This character is such a fan favorite from Jurassic Park, and we knew he had to be included alongside Alan Grant and Ellie and Malcolm and all the other memorable characters. The Hammond Collection is all about bringing those Jurassic movie moments to life in scale with those 3 3/4 inch figures. We went back to all of the original film reference to capture as much of the likeness and as much of the costume detail as possible with all that great paint and articulation that fans expect. In terms of accessories, we wanted to make sure that Muldoon was coming to the table with all of the iconic things that we know that fans of the franchise love. So we have his shotgun, as well as a face that recreates his look when he encounters an unexpectedly clever girl. With 14 points of articulation, this figure allows fans to recreate all of their favorite scenes from Jurassic Park. Muldoon can be posed to recreate the early scenes when the team is just meeting him for the first time, or some of those more high-pressure scenes at the end from when the power's out and the raptors are running wild.
You can wrangle Jurassic Park's Velociraptors with this all-new Hammond Collection action figure, available now, only at Big W. And of course, keep an eye out for even more Jurassic World Revealed. Today we are returning to Lockwood's Manor from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom to take a look at a thrilling new dinosaur being added to the Hammond Collection, the Concavenator. To introduce this item, we've been joined by Mattel designer Gregory Murphy to go behind the scenes and tell us how this toy was made. I'll let Greg take it from here.
In the Hammond Collection, we're always trying to bring to life as many diverse dinosaurs from the Jurassic franchise as possible, and the Concavenator fit the bill perfectly. While this species may only be featured in a diorama in the Lockwood Manor scene of Fallen Kingdom, we still wanted to capture as much of the defined detail as possible, including adding the 4th digit that's unique to the model used in that diorama. We really wanted to make sure this dinosaur had as natural an appearance as possible. I'm especially pleased with the way we were able to capture such contrasting colors, blending together seamlessly and vibrantly across the figure's body. With the Hammond collection, we're always trying to outdo ourselves, and this dinosaur provided a perfect opportunity to expand our palette and our capabilities. One of the most exciting things is being able to leverage those fan favorite species, as well as hidden gems from the franchise, like the Concavenator. And you can bet we're going to have a lot more of both of these in store.
The Carnivorous Concavenator collectible can complete your collections and is available now, only at Big W. And of course, keep an eye out for even more Jurassic World Revealed. Hold on to your butts. Today we are taking a look at the one and only Ray Arnold, who is joining the Hammond collection for Jurassic Park's 30th anniversary. We're joined by Mattel toy designer Gregory Murphy to dive deep into how they made this toy. Let's take a look.
Once again, I'm super excited to introduce awesome new figures to the Hammond collection. Today we have Ray Arnold from Jurassic Park. Ray Arnold includes 14 points of articulation, as well as swappable arms and a removable lab coat. We really wanted to make sure that we captured his likeness as close as possible to the film, and we even paid attention to the smallest details, things like recreating the exact pattern from his tie, and even getting the right number of pens in his lab coat pocket. So to capture the truly fine detail on things like Ray Arnold's tie, we wanted to make sure we were choosing the right deco application process. And for that, we decided to go with a tampo application. I think if we've learned anything from Ray Arnold and from all of the Hammond collection figures so far, it's that there are so many Jurassic Park stories waiting to be unearthed. And we're so excited to be able to continue to bring more of those to light in the future.
Recreate your very own Jurassic Park with the Hammond Collection Ray Arnold, available now, only at Big W. And of course, keep an eye out for even more Jurassic World Revealed.